Mi piace con lei della flora. In altre città d'Europa tenerla da dietro e sbanfare l'aroma. Mentre cucina qualcosa di appetitoso. Bere, guardare dei documentari è sull'universo e su come funziona. È la via di Carlito, ma con un lieto fine. Come andare in paradiso, ma senza morire. È una rosa senza spine. Energie negative, tra i tuoi amici ci sono delle spie. Alla faccia di chi lo va a dire. Willy Willy, neri neri, casini.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. It's Lorient playing today against Clermont. Well, they come here, the visitors, with this wonderful defensive record. Actually, it is the best defensive record in the division.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Check on the Lorient team for you today. Jonathan Delaplace plays with Fabien Lemoine in central midfield. And they just go with the one striker up front. And this is how the manager of the visiting team wants to go today, his starting 11. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Clermont, they're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success against Auxerre.
Yeah, I think it might be a bit tougher than that 2-0 victory, so I've got them down for a draw.
So here we go. Perez. Kaïdo. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Perez. Kaïdo. Iglesias.
Getting forward well as a team now. Taking on the defenders.
And now the shot!
Good work by the goalkeeper.
Iglesias. Kaïdo.
Good vision. Just nicked it away from the attacker, the goalkeeper.
Lemoine. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Iglesias. Kaïdo.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
Now he can cross it.
Far too close, the cross to the keeper.
Kaïdo.
Sloppy work, really.
Lemoine. Strong, powerful clearance. Kaïdo. Now Perez. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Now Perez. Just working away to try and find an opening. And shoots! Oh, charged down. Safety first there. Lemoine. Lemoine. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Kaïdo. Could be dangerous. Chance to put it in the box from here. Cleared away by the defender. The shot's on. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish.
And here is another angle on that goal.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Clark. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Iglesias. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Kaïdo, cleverly done. He has cleared it well. Now Perez.
The score! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
It's a marvellous sight, even looking again at the replay, Alan, isn't it? A goal up in the top corner like that.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one later tonight. Oh, spectacular.
Restarting at 2-0. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Neatly intercepted. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. That's safely away. Lemoine. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
Guiding it through. Real chance. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge.
And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. It's a great moment for the away team to get a goal just before half-time to really cement their first-half performance, and now they lead by 2.
And defensively, they've looked pretty solid today, so another 45 minutes of that, and they're home and hosed.
So here we go. .45 minutes still to go, second half underway. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. And here's the shot. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Well, here comes the support. Kaïdo. Interception here. Tackle goes in. Perez. Kaïdo. Perez. And he's put it in for the goal. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. He's cut that out well read. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Big call now from the referee. He's off.
But I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
Have a look at it, Alan.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Well, there are other options from the bench.
You can almost sense the crowd getting nervous here because this lad can be so...
Excellent free kick. So close.
Yeah, these balls are so hard to control. You've got to connect perfectly with them.
Held off the defender with some good touches here. Just working away to try and find an opening. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Deflected behind, a clear corner. And in it goes. Defended well. He's got a chance to cross. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Well, it's a chance spurned, that. Maybe not the best decision he's ever taken.
Corner played in. Well, it was coming, I think. The team with 10 men have been struggling to keep them out, and they couldn't keep them out this time.
No, you're right. The writing was on the wall there, and it was a well-worked move. Some good passing movements there, and well played.
It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces, he's faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. It goes out wide again. Kaïdo couldn't quite find the gap that he thought he saw. Substitute coming up for the away team. Shot on! Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Lemoine. Marveau. Lemoine loses possession. Lemoine. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Now Perez. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Shots on here. Well, they're taking advantage here with a great goal.
Well, we don't always see the advantage come good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they?
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Lemoine. Now Perez. Soars. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Lemoine. Felipe Sad. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Cut out the pass. Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball gives the man in possession.
Well, very easy for the goalkeeper there. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
As always, Jeff does know what... Must score! Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Looking for teammates in the middle, and they get it away. Sylvain Marveau. A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Here's Perez. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
He's got his shot off now. Lemoine. Lemoine. Sylvain Marveau. Clark. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Read the play well to intercept. Kaïdo. They can be quick on the break now. Clark. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very well. The shot's on. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created. Could score! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value. Kaïdo. Carrière. And he's put it in for the goal. Big call now from the referee. He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that. You can almost sense the crowd getting nervous here because this lad can be so...
Excellent free kick. So close.
Yeah, these balls are so hard to control. You've got to connect perfectly with them.
Corner played in. Well, it was coming, I think. The team with 10 men have been struggling to keep them out, and they couldn't keep them out this time.
No, you're right. The writing was on the wall there.
Shot on! Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Here's an opportunity, maybe. Shots on here. Well, they're taking advantage here with a great goal.
Well, we don't always see the advantage come good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they?
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. And the game today is between Clermont and they play Ajaccio. There is no doubt that the home side today are the story of the season so far. Tremendous football, great results.
Well, who knows, it might be a flash in the pan. It is early days, but what a sight to see them top at this stage.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
And this is how the visitors will line up for this match. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Clermont, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Lorient.
Yeah, 5-0. The strikers were on fire. I think there'll be too much for the opposition today.
What we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Marvo. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
That's good support play from his teammates. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Gomes. Now he can cross it. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
He's not been in bad form either. 4 in his last 3 games. Defenders have got to watch out for him.
Comes in with a tackle. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Damien Perkis. Marvo. Bar. We've given it straight to the opposition. Iglesias. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Marvo. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right.
Slipping it through. Put in from the wide area. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. He can only put it behind for the corner. Got to be. Put the corner in the middle. Perez. Room now out on the wing. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Perkis. Kaïdo. Good forward play from them. Deflected behind. A clear corner. In goes the corner. Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner. It's offside. Iglesias. Now Perez. Kaïdo. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away, well away from goal. Here's Perez. They've got the ball back by that interception. Gomes. Perkis gives it away. Gomes. Some options now for the pass. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Iglesias. Can find some space here on the flanks. Whipped in from the wide area. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Bar. Marvo. And it's going to be a goal kick. Iglesias. Kaïdo. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Gomes. Marvo.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. In behind the defenders. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Good interception. Bar. Here's Perez. Threads it through. And they get it away. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. It's what we've been waiting for. It's been pretty sombre viewing for the spectators here. A very dull first half, I have to say.
No, shocked me that. Can't get my head around it because there's more than enough good players out on that pitch to give us a lot more than we've seen.
Definitely a throw in there. Kaïdo. Little private game between the two of them. Now Perez. Just working away to try and find an opening.
And here's the shot. A great chance to go in front. But he's missed it. Incredible.
Well, he can't believe it. His teammates can't either.
Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Yeah, it was hard work for him in that first half. You could see him putting in the shift, but not much went right, and he'll hope to improve in this second period.
He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Here's Perez. Kaïdo. Iglesias. Good vision. Got to be. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Kaïdo. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Nice return pass. Strong, fair challenge. Ball's out for a throw, though.
We've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs. Going to try his luck. Corner. And here comes the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily.
Iglesias. Striding forward, purposefully. Good defensive clearance there. Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend a corner. They've all got their jobs.
In goes the corner. Defended well.
Supporting player alongside.
Shot on!
And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
And now the shot!
He's cut that out well read. Damien Perkis. Marvo. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Still 20 minutes to go.
Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Put in from the wide area.
Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think.
Great tenacity from a player who knew he'd made the error and went and repaired the damage. Now, can he take them on?
Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Can go in from here. A chance for his second goal of the match. And the goalkeeper determined not to be beaten a second time.
Yeah, I think he was disappointed how he got beaten the first, so made amends there.
Now he can cross it.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, that's good defending.
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them.
Saw the ball, went for it.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball gives the man in possession 2 or 3 options every time.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. In towards the near post.
And it's in the net for the goal. Well, they've extended their lead in this game. And the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here.
Restarting at 2-0. Undoya. Iglesias. Kaïdo.
Shots on here.
He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
On the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Careless there. Gomes. And the board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Iglesias. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
And the referee has now called a halt.
Well, Alan, that game has just it's raced by, really, because we've watched so much attacking quality here. Can't take your eyes off it.
No, there are several really talented strikers out there, and not always do they fill the bit.
It's what we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. It's what we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. Just working away to try and find an opening.
And here's the shot. A great chance to go in front. But he's missed it. Incredible.
Well, he can't believe it. His teammates can't either.
We've got substitutes warming up for both sides. And
Going to try his luck. Corner.
supporting player alongside.
Shot on!
And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. In towards the near post.
And it's in the net for the goal. Well, they've extended their lead in this game. And the gap between these two sides is reflected. Shots on here.
He's had a real go. It's a decent effort. Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
Certainly the one to watch, the one to try and keep quiet here.
Line up for the home side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Lovely, incisive pass. He's through here. Going to try his luck. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. And now the shot. It's a corner again. And in it goes. And they get it away. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Iglesias. Do you think the visitors can keep this run going, Alan? They're looking for win number 5 in succession.
Well, they almost come here as favourites, don't they, on form? So let's see if they can dominate possession.
It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Perez. Kaïdo. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Now Perez. Room now out on the wing. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. In goes the corner. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Kaïdo. Taking on the defenders. Saw that coming and intercepted.
Kaïdo on the attack here. Lost the ball. That would be a throw. Kaïdo. Iglesias. And here's the shot. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
Now Perez. Kaïdo. Iglesias. Here's a chance to attack.
Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort.
We want to see that goal again, don't we?
Well, he's hit it with a little bit of swerve, and it's just moving away from the keeper's grasp there.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Untidy work. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Great interception. Kaïdo.
Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match.
Iglesias. Here's Perez. Kaïdo. Doing well to keep the ball. Shot on!
He blocked it then.
Now that will be a corner.
Corner's taken.
Here's the chance.
He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Swung in from the corner.
It's over the line, off the underside of the bar. Goal!
I think the keeper thought he might get a hand on this, but no chance in the end.
Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
Let's see the replay now. Restarting at 2-0. Got it back again from his teammate. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Kaïdo. On to the attack now.
And then in the middle, frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind.
Iglesias. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick.
Neatly intercepted.
And there goes the whistle for... So it is time now for the start of the second half.
Kaïdo. Whipped in from the wide area. Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming, going for goal! Well, that's his best save, probably, of the day. We haven't quite seen his A-game, have we, up to this point?
No, redeemed himself a little bit there. He's had butterfingers quite often, but safe hands there.
Just a word on the goal scorer. You have to get there to get the chance. Credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit, he'd made the initial save.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
And they've spread it out wide here. Read the play well. I wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today, because...
Not a great tackle, I must say.
Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
He could cross it from here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Shots on here. That it. Real opening now.
Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Corner played into the middle. Oh, the header looked in for all the world, but the goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on the back.
Kaïdo. Challenges for the ball. Safety first there. Iglesias.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Kaïdo, supporting player alongside. Gets his cross in. And in goes the header!
It's a thumping effort.
A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like. Clever ball. Kaïdo. That could open them up. And the referee points for a goal kick. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time.
And they've got a man out wide.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
In quickly. Iglesias. Kaïdo. There was a chance for a better through ball there, and that will be the keeper's. Iglesias. Good forward play from them. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Well, they're not happy. We can all hear it, and you can't really blame them because their team, strangers to the ball of late.
And it will be a free kick here. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Excellent interception. And the away team want to make a change. And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? Ten minutes left of regular time. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And the offside is given. A real chance here. What a goal! Well, that's a goal for them in defeat. It's certainly not going to change the outcome of the match. So we restart again, 4-1. That goes down on his record as a goal in this division, and he'll be pleased with scoring that, but for the general outcome, it's got scant influence on that.
No, none at all. But I actually think the winning manager will be... he'll be annoyed in that dressing room afterwards because he won a thoroughly professional job and, you know, they just let themselves down there.
Iglesias. Kaïdo. Soars. Delivered into the box. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Kaïdo. Gone for the ball. Well, that's it, the final whistle. Lovely, incisive pass. He's through here. He's going to try his luck. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. And here's the shot. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. Corner's taken. Here's the chance. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation.
He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation.
Swung in from the corner. It's over the line, off the underside of the bar. Goal!
I think the keeper thought he might get a hand on this, but no chance in the end. Whipped in from the wide area. Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming, going for goal! Well, that's his best save, probably, of the day. We haven't quite seen his A game, have we, up to this point? No.
Not a great tackle, I must say.
Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
supporting player alongside. Gets his cross in. And in goes the header!
It's a thumping effort.
A real chance here. What a goal! Well, that's a goal for them in defeat. It's certainly not going to change the outcome of the match.
You can feel it in the streets. On a day like this, the heat, it feel like summer. I feel like summer. I feel like summer. You can feel it in the streets. On a day like this, the heat, I feel like summer. She feel like summer. This feel like summer. I feel like summer. 7 billion souls that move around the sun, growing faster, faster, not a chance to slow down. Slow down. Man-made machines that want what they desire. Parents trying to tell the children, please slow down. Slow down. I know. I know you know that. I'm hoping that this world will change, but it just seems the same. You can feel it in the streets. On a day like this, the heat, it feels like summer. I feel like summer. I feel like summer. Every day gets hotter than the one before. Running out of water, it's about to go down. Go down. Air that kill the bees, no weeder than the fall. Birds were made for singing, waking up to no sound. No sound. I know. I know you know that. I'm hoping that this world will change, but it just seems the same. I know. I hope we change. I'm sure you've heard this all before. Sure you look familiar. Sure the cost of living keep on rising with no limits. Name a politician gave up about your feelings. Name a single trend that didn't end up like a gimmick. Think there's something in the water. Tell me what the mission is. Icy lit showers, cold word, Flint, Michigan. Tire match my melanin. Black on black is militant. Represents my diligence. I see through that privilege. Something.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. It's going to be very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
Nicolas Douchet. The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement, Alan. What do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in the best of form recently.
And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
And this is how the opposition will line up. And again, we're going to see this shape up as a battle, individual battles really, because the formations are so similar.
Yeah, they are similar, and you do see this so often these days, two really popular attacking shapes, so interesting how it pans out.
First half has begun here. Now Perez. Neatly intercepted. Iglesias. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Kaïdo. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Good defensive clearance there. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And shoots! And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. Fontaine. Thomas. Read the play well. Crafting the through pass. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Perez. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Kaïdo. Here's Perez. And now the shot! Kept out without any problem at all by Duche. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Put in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal. Iglesias. Kaïdo. Now Perez. He's injured here, strained something. Shots on here.
He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, there's a chance for a better through ball there, and that'll be the keeper's. Excellent defensive tackle. Kaïdo comes in strongly. And here's the shot. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one. Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
He's cut it out.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Kaïdo.
His teammates will thank him for that.
They will be very determined, today's visitors. They've had 3 defeats in a row. They'll be desperately hoping it's not going to be 4.
No, I just wonder about their tactics, whether away from home they might just try and keep things tight and make sure they defend that clean sheet.
Iglesias. Couldn't keep it. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Kaïdo. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Nicolas Duche, the goalkeeper, and he's done the job in easy fashion there. Iglesias. Perez. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. That's a problem here for the referee, Debussy. He's got it under control, I think. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
It's a very good interception. Here's Perez. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Kaïdo. Comes in with a tackle. Kaïdo. Shot on to put them in front. Well, this was the moment for the first goal of the game.
Well, he was almost.
And this is the start of the second half. Kaïdo. Now Perez. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Here's Perez. Nice return pass. Free kick. Needs to clear his lines. Fontaine. And the away team want to make a change. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, in it goes. Oh, that's good defending. Corner kick given. Corner played into the middle. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Now the possibility for a cross. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Now Perez. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Iglesias. It's an excellent cross. Cleared away by the defender. Won it back with an interception. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Kaïdo. Guiding it through. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Corner given. Corner swung in. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Kaïdo. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Good interception. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And that'll be a corner. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. In goes the corner. Now Perez. Iglesias. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Kaïdo. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. It is a defensive plan now, there's no doubt about it, is there, Alan?
Well, we say it often enough, but maybe time now to park the bus, to try and see themselves through this match.
Iglesias. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. And they get it away. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say.
And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on.
That's a wonderful interception there in the nick of time, very late in the game, with the score still level.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
Kaïdo.
Put in from the wide area.
Oh, that's good defending.
Iglesias.
Well, they thought they were in for the winner there until that marvellous interception.
Iglesias. Turn pass. Well, he's cleared the danger. Well, he's going to have a go, isn't he, with this substitution, the manager. It's definitely an attacking move. Try and get a winning goal.
Saw the goal and went for it. At long last. They were wondering whether they would ever score, but they have finally done it, and that might break the resistance, which has been so strong. It is deserved, there's no question about it. In the end, it was not the prettiest goal ever, but it could be a very important one. It's a great moment for the goal scorer and for his team. It surely won the game in the dying moments.
It must have, and it was a really good take as well. Didn't have much time in the box there.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
And the referee brings it to a halt. And that is a win to cherish today.
Oh, most definitely, although they made 1 or 2 mistakes at the back, the strikers were good enough to win the spoils.
Well, they have had such a great defence, the home side, and they've added to that quality with some real attacking skill today.
Yeah, really are gaining a reputation for their...
First half has begun here. Shots on here.
He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
It's a problem here for the referee, Debussy. He's got it under control, I think.
Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that effect.
Guiding it through. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Saw the goal and went for it. At long last. They were wondering whether they would ever score, but they have finally done it, and that might break the resistance.